Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we have a brand new mobile game for you. This is a gacha game. This is My Hero Academia, the strongest hero, and it's kind of a gacha open world RPG type game. World exploration does take place a little bit in it. There's a lot of progression stuff. There's a lot to this game actually, and we're gonna go ahead and jump and take a look at it right now. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest videos, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. So My Hero Academia, this was supposed to launch June 1st. They sucked that in, launched it a little bit earlier, and I've been having a lot of fun. I spent a good day so far, a good day and a half in this game, and there's a lot to it. So we're going to look at characters, progression, we're going to show some gameplay, have some fun with that, show you some things that are here that you may not see in some other games. So let's go ahead and jump into it right now. So first, let's look at our heroes. I have half of the roster unlocked right now. I did spend a little bit of money so that I can do some summons and stuff. But if we take a look, here are the characters that I currently have. Oh, so you could purchase her for $1. All you had to do is spend something in the top-up store for 99 cents, and you unlock her, and you get some decent stuff. You could also do some purchase some other items, which will give you even more stuff to get her leveled up to, well, I have her right now at S. But this is, man, I'm having a hard time with these names. Uraraka? There we go, Uraraka. So there she is, she's pretty cool. You can't spin them around or anything like that. This is your main character here. Izuku. He's a great starting character. I put a lot into him. He's the one that I play with the most, but he's great. But these character models are pretty cool. The voice acting I thought was pretty decent as well. Kirishima, he's pretty cool. I like these two. I like these three. These first three, I really do like a lot. I use them quite a bit. This guy, Tenya, got him as well. You can also see their quirks. So quirks are special powers for those of you who might not be familiar. If you're familiar with the anime, then you're probably familiar with all these characters. I am not familiar, but this game, I will tell you, does make me want to check the anime out. But you have quirks, which are special powers, and it just gives you kind of like engine, the car-like engines in each of these. Calves give Lita incredible running speed. You got One for All, which is your main guy, explosions, half cold, half hot. So you can go ahead and take a look at all that stuff. Let's see, what else do we got? We got this guy here, Ojiro. Minoru? Is a little funky. Haven't played with him much. Denki I played with a little bit. Not really a huge fan of him, but he's one that you get early on as well. So that's those are some of the characters that you have in there. I think they do pretty well. The other ones are over here. So like I said, I've got about half of the roster unlocked. Just one A and the rest are S's that I don't have just yet. I hear this guy. I hear this Shota guy. I hear he's pretty good. I don't know yet. But Erasure. What is Erasure? Disables the quirks of characters within his line of sight. That's pretty cool. All right. So let's go back out. Let's take a look at character progression. There's a lot with character progression. We're going to run through this, skim through this really quick. I'll show you some other things in the menu, and then we're going to show some gameplay. But basically what we have is you're doing the same thing you would in any other gacha game. You're leveling up your player level. You're leveling up your heroes. You're gearing them up. You're upgrading their skills, their gear, and everything else. So you have upgrade here where you upgrade their abilities. Now this follows the ranking system. So I'm currently at rank 3, which allows me to get up to level 30. If I was rank 2, then I was able to get up to level 20. So as you increase your rank, you get an additional 10 levels. You do that by upgrading using food, which I think is pretty cool. Resonance here. Resonance is pretty cool. This is kind of interesting, something I haven't seen before. But basically what you do is you go in here, you have some material that you use, these pieces, these puzzle pieces for your different heroes. And we'll go ahead and do that right now. It increases my stats. It also fills in this picture, which I think is pretty cool. So that's where I am with that right now. So just another mechanic to strengthen your character. You have skills. You have your active skills that you use in combat. You have your passive skills as well. support cards. I was lucky, and I did pull this one, this 6-star passive, which gives me Izuku's damage is increased by 12%, which is pretty cool. Chips, I'm not at chips yet, so I'm not sure exactly what that is, but we have talents. You got a talent tree here, and each one of these increases the ability or adds different things to your existing abilities. You also have your assists based on the heroes that you have collected. You can activate one in your Q, your W, and your E ability, and then you have affinity here as well. So I don't know a whole lot about that just yet. It's an experience bar, and you're using these upgrade materials down here. So there, like I said, there is a lot there, and that's just character. That's just the characters themselves. Now, if we go out, we take a look at gearing. The cool thing about gear is right here down at the bottom, equipped gears provide bonus for all heroes. So you don't have to do this for each individual hero that you have. I think that's great. It's just one screen. You're continually upgrading your gear, and you're enhancing it with this right here, using these materials, using your credits, and using this this material right here, this enhancing mixture. So pretty cool stuff right there. There's more to progression. You have a dorm over here. There's a lot that you can go ahead and get into. All these different submenus and things that you have going on, which is just nuts. It's nuts how much there is. Solo, you go in here. I just unlocked it. Peacekeeping Handbook. I just figured this part out. Check this out. I can go into previous chapters and redo them. I have the rush there, so I can go farm materials. I just figured that one out. That one was kind of cool. We do have Versus, which is PvP. I just unlocked Arena. There's so much in this game right now. There's a mode that I can't even remember. Oh, it's a co-op mode here. This agency assessment. That was a long one right here. This you unlock at level, I believe it's level 20. I think I just unlocked it, and you can go in here, you do these missions, again, for resources that you need for your heroes. So it's a ton. There's a ton of stuff in this game, more than I can go through in just one video, but definitely very cool. Having a lot of fun with the combat. It does have auto-pathing. It does have auto combat if you want to use it, but I think a lot of the fun is in the combat and the combos. You can do combos, and the support cards that come into play. There's a lot that goes into strategizing and using each one of your heroes, and each one of them has a little bit different play style as well. So with that, let me show you the gameplay. Let me show you what combat looks like, and we'll play around with that a little bit. All right, so we'll go into here. We've got our 3 heroes that I like to use, and this is going to allow me to show you all 3, so you get a couple different gameplay styles here. We're going to just go ahead and skip through this. All right, so in here, we got these spots that we have to go and we can attack. You can select who you want to go where. Now, each one of them can only move once. You see the 1 of 1. So I'm gonna, let's see, let's do our main guy. He's gonna go here. And he just auto paths there. I'm gonna take it out of auto combat just so we can play around with boom. Now, just depending on, well, once you get familiar with the controls and stuff, it gets much more fluid with the attacks. And the auto battle actually is pretty decent. Let's see if I can get... the auto battle will dodge. It'll use the special abilities. It really does a pretty good job. I like the combat. It's just a lot of fun. All right, so he's done. So that's him. So let's go to the other guy. I'll learn their names eventually. All right, so there we go. Agency level 21 is where I currently am. Let's see. Let's have him. He's going to come down here. I like him. One of the things I like about him is he can counterattack. So I'm going to try and time it right, because then you can do a follow-up and just do this massive, cool ground explosion thing. So let's try it here. There we go. Hit this ability. Boom. Look at that. The ground right there. Also, if you dodge just right, you get the ability... See if I can do some dodging here real quick. No, it's not letting me. Alright, so let's just... Boom. There we go. Do that again. You can see the health bars up above. I got 2 bars to go through. Come on. There we go. Boom. Dodge that just right. Let's do his ultimate. There we go. Pivotal strike. Knockout. So he's pretty cool. Now we'll go to... there we go. We'll go to her. And then after this, we'll see the boss. And I always go back to my main character for that one. I like his moveset. But these three are pretty cool to play around with. Within range of the villains will start attacking. Okay. Protect the target. Alright. There we go. Now she's kind of cool too, because she's got this big ol' 2x4 or something that she attacks with. But she's a lot of fun. Boom. What is that one? I don't get that. I don't know what that is. I need to read that ability just to get a better understanding of what it does. But it's just cool. And let's do this. Her R abilities here, so let's do... Can we do that? No, not yet. Whoa, move. There we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Boom! She pulls out a big old, a big old pylon, a concrete pylon or something. And she can fly, which is really cool too. I don't know. She's a lot of fun. All right, there we go. I do need to get a little bit better with her, though. I haven't used her as much. She's fairly new right now for me. And now we're going to go to the boss. And then I'll just pick the main guy that I use. And then I'm going to put on an auto battle so you can see what the auto battle looks like. And like I said, it's pretty fluid. It works out pretty well. Doesn't get as many combos, but it does a really good job. Especially if you just want to sit back and take a look at the action. Look at that guy. Bulwark. Watch his attack direction closely, then go around him and attack from behind. You know what? We'll just do auto. Come on. Boom. There we go. We got the perfect dodge. Boom. There we go. Let's use my support card. Boom. There we go. We got him in the air. Let's do the charged. And back up. Oh, I didn't dodge out of the way. Okay. Attack him from behind there. Come on. There we go. Oh, and it went right behind him anyway. Which is very nice. We got 4 bars to go through. No, I didn't want you to go that way. Nice. Charged attack. Boom. And let's do his special, his ultimate, whatever you want to call it. I think we got it. There we go. That worked out pretty well. Boom. Got through that pretty nice. And then we'll go and turn that in. And there you go. That's what I really wanted to show you. That's a small piece of this game, just a little bit. You can see the characters that we have, how progression works a little bit. Like I said, there's a lot to it. There's also a lot of other little things in this game for you to do with the story modes and the little movies that you can see and the different co-ops and arenas. Like I said, there is a ton here. This is just a small glimpse just to scratch the surface and show you kind of what the premise of this game is. It's very cool. I like the story as well. Very interested in your thoughts on this game. Are you playing this game? If you are, definitely let me know. And if you're not, are you going to pick it up? Because if you do, again, I want to know. All right, everybody, that is what I had for you tonight. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.